Hi everyone, it is me, Sammy. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. Hope you're all having an amazing day, whatever it is you're doing. In this video of meals I made this week, I'm going to be showing you 4 budget-friendly slow cooker dinners that I love to make for me and my 3 kids. We're going to run through all the ingredients that we need, then we'll run through the recipe and the method, and I'll show you the point of view of me actually cooking it, and then showing you sort of me serving it up and stuff at the end as well, guys. We've got some incredible recipes, including a slow cooker cowboy supper, and also some paprika fish, which is absolutely delicious. So we've got 4 amazing recipes coming up for you in this video. Hope you enjoy it, guys. If you do, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button. Also consider subscribing down below if you haven't already. It would mean a lot to me. And without further ado, let's dive in and see what meals I made this week. For dinner number 1, I'm going to be creating a chunky potato and leek with bacon soup in our slow cooker, serving it alongside some crusty baguettes. Let's run through the ingredients that we're going to need for this soup. I've got 6 medium-sized potatoes. We're going to be leaving the skins on these. I'm going to be using some chicken stock cubes to make 1.1 litres of chicken stock, 4 garlic cloves, some dry mixed herbs, this 175 gram pack of sliced leeks, and then 8 rashers of smoked bacon. That's everything we need, guys. Let's dive into the cooking. First thing to do is just to heat up a tablespoon of vegetable oil into a large frying pan, and I'm just going to use some scissors to chop up our bacon rashers into some more bite-sized pieces, and then we're just going to fry that until they're nice and golden and cooked. And while our bacon's frying away, we're going to make up our chicken stock. So 1.1 litres of chicken stock we're going to make up now and add that into our slow cooker pot. Now we've got our chicken stock in our slow cooker pot. Now we're going to add our cooked bacon into our slow cooker pot as well. Now I'm going to chop up our 6 potatoes into quite chunky bites, and we're going to leave the skin on as well. And then we're going to add our cut up potatoes and our leeks into the slow cooker. And then I'm going to mince 4 cloves of garlic. Now I'm going to add our minced garlic and 2 tablespoons of dried mixed herbs into our slow cooker as well now. Now I'm just going to generously season this with some salt and pepper and give it all a really good mix. Now that's our chunky bacon, potato and leek soup all prepared. Just going to pop the lid on this now, and you can either cook it on high for 3 hours or low for 6. I'm going to go for high for 3 hours. And yeah, guys, I'll catch you in 3 hours time when we're serving up for dinner. 3 hours after our soup has been cooking now, and I'm going to scoop out 2/3 of sort of like the bacon and the leeks and the potatoes. I'm going to scoop out 2/3 of it so we can blitz the rest of it and make it a thicker sauce. Now I've removed 2/3 of our lumpy bits of our soup, and I'm just going to use my hand blender now and blend up the rest to make a thicker sauce. Now this is what our broth for our soup is now looking like, a much thicker consistency. Now we're going to add our chunky bits back in, and then we're just going to put the lid back on and let that cook for half an hour to 45 more minutes. And 10 minutes before the soup is done, I'm just going to pop our part-baked baguettes into the air fryer to cook. Now our chunky soup is finished, it's time to serve up. And that is our chunky bacon, leek and potato soup all served up. We've got our baguettes to serve it with, loads left over. And yeah, guys, we're going to go and enjoy this now, and we'll catch you later in the week for dinner number 2. On to dinner number 2 now, and we're going to be making a slow cooker cowboy supper and serving it with some mashed potato. Let's run through all the ingredients we're going to need for this dinner. Going to be using 8 pork sausages and 8 rashers of smoked bacon. Going to be using some Dijon mustard and some sun-dried tomato pesto. Then I need 2 tins of chopped tomatoes and 2 tins of baked beans. And then I've got some Maris Piper potatoes to make our mashed potato with. That's everything I need, guys. Let's dive into the cooking. First step is to cook my pork sausages and my bacon rashers in the air fryer as per the packet instructions. I've put the cooked sausages and the bacon into our slow cooker now, and now I'm going to add our 2 tins of chopped tomatoes to this. Next I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of our sun-dried tomato pesto and 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. Then I'm going to add 150 millilitres of boiling water, and then we're going to add some salt and pepper to this too. Then we're going to mix this all together and pop the lid on. Now I'm going to pop this onto high for 3 to 4 hours, or you can put it on low for 6 to 7. I've then peeled and chopped our potatoes and put them into some cold water. I'm just going to cover that and leave that aside until we're ready to cook later on after the school run. I'm back from the school run now, and 45 minutes before our slow cooker meal is ready, we're going to pop our potatoes onto boil to make our mashed potato. Half an hour before our cooking time is over, we're just going to add our 2 tins of baked beans into here now and stir that through. And then we're going to pop the lid back on, and then we're going to let that cook for the final half an hour. And then once our potatoes are boiled, going to turn these off the heat, drain these, then we're going to mash these with some butter and milk and season with salt and pepper to make our mashed potatoes. And then we're going to serve that up with our slow cooker Cowboy supper. And that is our slow cooker Cowboy supper all served up. You've got the flavours of the bacon, the tomato, the beans. It's absolutely phenomenal. And obviously we've served it with some creamy mashed potato, which is perfect. These are mine and the boys' portions here, and then Ava's got the exact same as us tonight as well. We're gonna go and enjoy this now, guys, and we'll catch you later in the week for dinner number 3. Now, dinner number 3, we're gonna be making a garlic and pepper chicken with noodles. Absolutely love this recipe. So quick and easy to do in the slow cooker as well. So let's run through all of the ingredients we're going to need. I'm going to be using half of this packet of boneless skinless chicken thigh fillets, so we need 500 grams of these. Then going to be using some egg noodles to serve, some honey, pepper, garlic puree, oyster sauce, light soy sauce, 2 limes and some coriander leaves. That's everything we need, guys. Let's dive into this cooking. First step is to pop our chicken straight into our slow cooker pot. I've popped the rest in my freezer for a dinner later next week. Then to our chicken, we're gonna add 3 tablespoons of honey and 3 tablespoons of garlic puree. Then we're also gonna add 3 tablespoons of oyster sauce and 5 tablespoons of light soy sauce. And then to finish it off, we're just gonna add the juice from 1 whole lime and then give it all a good mix together. Now that's all mixed together and ready, we're gonna put the lid on our slow cooker pot now, and we're going to turn this on to high for 3 hours, or you can do it slow for 6 hours, but halfway through the cooking time we're going to come back and add loads of pepper. We're halfway through cooking time now. I'm going to add a splash of hot water, and we're also going to add in a generous helping of black pepper and give this all a really good mix. And then we're going to pop our lid back on and let that finish for its full cooking time. And 10 minutes before our garlic and pepper chicken is done, we're just going to cook our medium egg noodles as per the packet instructions. And while our noodles are cooking, I've just chopped up some fresh coriander leaves to garnish our dinner with, and also I've cut up some lime wedges to serve on the side of our plate. And that is our garlic pepper chicken all done. Now it's time to serve up with our noodles, guys. And that is our garlic pepper chicken with noodles all served up. I've garnished it with some coriander leaves, and we've got our lime wedges on the side to squirt over. Love this. This is mine and the boys' dinners here, and Ava's got a little mini version as well. So we're gonna go and enjoy this now, guys, and we'll catch you later in the week for dinner number 4. Now it's time for dinner number 4, and today I'm making a lemon paprika fish, and we're going to be serving it with some potatoes that I'm going to cube and cook in the air fryer, make them really tasty, along with some whole green beans as well, guys. So let's run through all the ingredients we're going to need. So of course the potatoes and the green beans to serve. I've got 4 white fish fillets here. These were the frozen ones from Asda, the Just Essentials ones. I've just taken them out this morning to defrost. Then going to be using some paprika, 2 lemons, some creme fraiche, some garlic puree, some chicken, or you can use fish stock as well, but I'm using chicken today, and then a little bit of butter. That's everything we need, guys. Let's dive into the cooking. The first thing I've done is to mix 1 chicken stock cube with 200 milliliters of boiling water. That's going to go straight into our slow cooker pot now. Then to this we're going to add 1.5 tablespoons of paprika and 1.5 teaspoons of garlic puree. Then I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of butter and the juice of 1 lemon, and then we're going to give that all a good mix. Then what we're going to do is submerge our fish fillets into our slow cooker mixture. Then what we're going to do is just pop our lid on our slow cooker, and then you can either do this on high for 1 to 2 hours or low for 3 to 4. I'm going low and slow today for 3 to 4 hours, and then we'll be back after that time to finish off this dinner. It's now the evening, and I've just been prepping our sides to go alongside our fish. So I've cut some potatoes into little cubes, and I've just put some oil in here with some salt and pepper and given that all a good mix. We're going to be cooking this in the air fryer at 200 degrees for 15 minutes, and then I've just popped some green beans in some cold water with a little bit of salt, and we're going to pop this on to boil shortly before our fish is done. My fish has been cooking on low for 3.5 hours now. What I'm going to do is take out the fish and put that aside on a plate, and then to the sauce remaining in the slow cooker I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of creme fraiche and season with salt and pepper. And then I've just turned the slow cooker onto high now, now, and we're just gonna let that simmer for 20 minutes with the lid off, just so that the sauce can thicken while we get our sides cooked. And then once you're happy with the sauce reduction and the thickness of the sauce, I'm gonna pop the fish back in now, turn it down to low, and just let that warm through until we're ready to serve. The fish is ready, the sides are ready, let's serve up. And that is dinner number 4 all served up, guys. We've got our lemon paprika fish with our air fried potatoes, green beans, and I've popped a lemon wedge on the side to garnish as well for us to squeeze over the top. This tastes so incredible. I love this sauce, it's so rich. We've got the boys here, mine here, and Ava's got the exact same dinner tonight as well. So yeah guys, we're gonna go and enjoy this delicious dinner now, and that is our dinner number 4 complete. And that is everything that I have for you in this video, guys. There were 4 great budget friendly slow cooker meals that you can make for you and your family. Let me know down below in the comments what one of those 4 was your favorite, and would you like to see some more slow cooker cooking options, or would you like to see some air fryer dinner cooking options? Let me know down below what you'd like to see me do. I'm planning to do some really cool challenges coming up where I'm doing like £1 dinners, where they're like £1 per portion for dinners and things like that. So I've got some great ideas coming up really soon, guys, so make sure you subscribe if you don't want to miss any of those. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for all the love and support on my channel. It means the absolute world to me, and hopefully I'll see you very, very soon for another video. Take care. Bye.